Gonna be killing all your comrades on the way. Is that alright with you, Ivana? You don't mind if we meet them on the road? We're gonna have to kill them, all of them. It's just how it goes. So welcome aboard, Ivana, level 4 knight. Brought a longsword, brought a shield, brought the basic heal spell. Now we have a medicus.
Another earth element.
Another
we have
earth.
So many.
So dirt is strong with our team. Strong earth meta. Yeah, we got Person, we got Jalissa. Yeah. Flores. Yeah, we have Earth plurality here. 4 out of 10 Earth. Only one wind. Morty's the only wind element on the team. I think we're pretty good to just kind of push forward onto Formido.
Find out.
You can tell who's important because we're not told their name right away. Descartes prefer. Me, Nickard, leader of White Fang. Alright, let's take a look at the field. Gonna be deploying basically everyone since we only have 10 people total and there's 8 slots. And the fighter, fight the fighter, Shaquille the wizard, Shaquille the ice wizard. Ah, there we go. Crag Crush. That's the direct fire drop down earth spell. We have no hope against Shaquille the ice mage. Oh yeah, we definitely have to recruit Shaquille the ice wizard. 16 MP, 26 int, neutral chaos. We're very close to being able to produce our own wizards. Sabin the archer, Emerald the cleric. Yeah, around level 4 is when you're going to be able to start putting people into the first tier classes. Yeah, Grimald the knight, archer, and Hamilton the soldier. Alright, so yes, we got a first map where the terrain has a bit of interest to it. We got the one hill to fight our way up, some moat between us and the back door, and they have the advantage of standing up on this big old wall. Right, deployment.
Yeah, I don't think Morty can do this by himself.
Morty, you got this. Don't worry. Bring Nikita.
Yeah, if we hadn't recruited Ivana, I don't know if we'd be able to do this, but she's here.
With Ivana here, a little bit of healing is enough to carry a team. Deb. Brid, I like your Moxie, Brid. you're going places. Alice and Flores. Oh yeah, we'll just leave the 2 recruits from last time behind. Alyssa, Sayla. You get an opportunity to observe. You know, you're new here. Just do logistic stuff for now while we get you sorted in. This is your nightly internship. You're not going to be doing any fighting. You're not going to be earning any honor or glory, getting your name in history. But you know, you'll get exposure. You'll get experience. One archer. Soldiers are set up with mixed equipment, so they can skirmish. Gotta be sure not to overextend, but yeah, I think we can set up by the wall here. Get a bit of a fight line going. Yeah, they don't realize they're in a JRPG. The fact that the enemy has sent a teen with no life experience, that's the most threatening move they could have made. This work? Obviously not.
Yeah,
The
you're
important thing
going
to test was,
uphill.
can he shoot over Alos at that distance? That's good.
Yeah, at the very least, it is nice that you can take shots like that and not worry about extra wait time because of the move as team system.
Right, ordinary Deneb. You're on the ordinary flank, watching for ordinary flanking soldiers. Brid, you will ride at the front. It would be possible to hop him up here, and there. Potentially. Let him give it a shot. Boros just kinda stick to the middle as definitively take point. Note for any future adventures on this map that you can walk up onto the higher section of the wall. The double wall. Wall within the wall. Okay, Shaquille is going west. He's breaking off from the group. Good. Will be opportunities for dialogue with Shaquille. Also, wow, Grimmel, you're leaving yourself way, way open. Come on. Don't throw this map away before I have a chance to rob you of Shaquille.
Yeah, wow, jeez. He really wants this.
Yeah, he's adventurous. They have to walk my people across the moat. Kind of worried about the rain making the water level rise and drowning people, because that happens when it's raining. If I just ignore Grimal, get him surrounded, and then wait.
But then you have to deal with the entire rest of the map, down 4 people, keeping Grimmel surrounded the whole time.
Alright, Nikita. Time to swim. I guess we'll take that shot.
She regenerates MP faster than she can spend it anyway.
Yep, once you have to get the advanced spells before you actually worry about the mana economy. Oh hey, loot. Free whip. Yeah, Bread took a hit. Get Bread topped off. Wyatt is not quite in the right position to be shoved off the wall. Be on the lookout for that, though. That is enough distance to cause severe harm.
Would landing on the torch hurt him even more?
I don't know if he's allowed to land on the torch, though. If there's no valid tile to fall into, you just don't fall.
Yeah, that could be a problem. 'Cause that is where he's standing.
Yeah, if we did not have Ivana, I definitely would say we should go wander back and forth between some hills and islands until we had the appropriate means to fend for ourselves. Get some level 4s before going into this fight, but with Ivana there as a backup, I think we're okay. Instead wound up in the position where I'm worried this guy will get himself killed before I have what I want from this fight.
I mean, he is a level 6 knight.
Yeah,
That
level
is-
6 knight, so he's pretty tough.
Is-
One more round and you'll be out of the water, Nikita. Yeah, how does one aim a cloud of gas? Why do you have to point it? Why does it have an end? Alright, I have established containment. Just had a way to boost person up onto the wall. Be up to all kinds of hijinks.
Yeah,
Sadly, it
even
won't
with
be a
short-
while. The short bow will be able to get just about anywhere from the top of that wall.
Even with a short bow, height is a powerful tool.
Gravity, the ultimate weapon. Just relax.
You can hit R to open the menu and end the turn early.
Just wanted to be sure.
Yeah, I see.
So their cleric is being a remarkable coward. Alright, there's Crag Crush. You throw a rock at him. Real big rock.
Why did he... I mean, I suppose I should be glad considering how much damage it did, even though it's the wrong element twice over, but still.
Because it's what he has.
But he also has Ice Spear, and he is ice, and she is earth, and so...
Not particularly bright, that one. There we go, it was for the dunk. Drop that rock. Okay, we have managed to get Nikita back to land. Okay, Janeb. Destroy this man. Metaphorically speaking. But yeah, this is something that's worth feeding to Morty. It's important to get him out of basic soldier class as soon as you can. If I had given Brit a short bow, he could at least try to skirmish.
Well, for the time being, money is short in supply, so...
Alright, Allison and Person are gonna form a new front. Hit with the spear, guys. Hope we maintain containment of Grimal. Heaven Herb. Well, I could be having some of these extra turns be put to use applying stat boosting items. Were I so inclined.
I mean,
They're
that
not really
is
scarce in this one. They come up often.
Yeah, but that is still something that... There's no reason not to do that in training, just to be sure that everyone gets things that you want them to get.
Enjoy your +2 strength, Brit. Keeping a supply of them on hand would also mean you could get people into a class at level 1 who really wanted to optimize them. Make sure they got only the appropriate flavor of level for what you were building, but at no point does this game really demand that level of min-maxing.
And the stat growths aren't that much different between best to worst.
There, that's the difference being on land makes. Which half the
Oh,
damage
wow.
almost from that rock.
It was the terrain bonus.
Do not stand in water unless it is your home. Water is for squid and mermaids, not human.
I don't know, would a water or ice elemental human do decent in water, or...
Only if they had a class with, like, water walking. The negative effects of drowning outweigh the positive effects of your elemental resonance. Working out. I'll hang back. Let them come to me. My battles.
I don't know if they're interested in coming to you.
Well, if not, then I get to wait until I can bring more of my team around. And their cleric, for some reason, has not been participating in the fight. I just mosey on over here, like, what are you doing? You're fully charged, you know heal.
Something I've noticed in all of these about Cleric AI, they tend to stay very far back. Like, prohibitively far back.
Come on, what's your deal, Emerald? Why are you doing this? Why aren't you part of a team? Do you have concerns, Emerald? Would you like to... I have someone who's going to be coming by soon. Perhaps you'd like to discuss terms. Our good friend Nikita. Herb her to good health. So she can go on a little bit of wizard diplomacy.
Same class as a bonus, right?
Yes. So yeah, Morty, while he's just idling here, can go ahead and start downing agility gems. Get nimble. That pays off massively. Agility, your combination evasion and accuracy stat.
Does it influence movement, or is that just class?
Don't think movement. Maybe. I consider it might like negate equipment weight. But if I read your description, agility does affect speed. Probably at a rate that it vaguely scales with your equipment weight that you'll be accumulating.
Yeah, as equipment gets heavier.
Ah,
your
nice.
agility.
That's enough height advantage that he cannot swing back. Need to get Deneb in there and start poking him in the back.
Yeah, that'd be a great way to get her experience.
Alternatively, because it was a back attack is the only reason. Might be able to swing that far up. Get back attacks in on the boss with my harmless poking stick.
Oh, here they come. They're finally engaging.
Various emblems can also mean it's worthwhile to have characters dabble in other bits of equipment just for the stat bonuses. Like, hey, that sniper agility, that counts, regardless of what you do. You can just put it to use.
Yeah, the the 3 simplified stats in this game really makes agility an incredibly powerful stat. I mean, strength and int are important, but damn, agility.
Perfectly normal staff to the head. Who needs a round of healing? Alice needs it most. Yeah, it's real pretty. This franchise is dead. It's good.
Why even is it dead? I thought the PSP Lodis Claim Together did pretty well.
Maybe that would be enough to get some kind of revival going.
I mean, that was like 5 years ago, so I may be playing it for the first time now, but
It may still be dead. Ida, this is an infiltration mission. Hi, nice to meet you. No chance of persuading that cleric. Clerics will not be fooled by our sorceress ways.
I may well hit the cleric instead of the wizard.
As designed. Another thing you can do exploitatively is, I'm not sure whether or not you're allowed to dodge or block shots that are going through you trying to hit something else. I'll come about and focus fire here. Gotta be careful about that damage ratio. It's tough stuff. Might be worthwhile to release Grimall just so I can bring some other people around. Or would Brid get?
Yeah. Your soldiers there are getting kind of beat up.
They may need some friends. So, coming out of this fight, we'll probably be able to class change Morty into something. Would usually take him into Knight or Ninja for his first nonsense.
Well, Knight's gonna be a ways. It has pretty high requirements. Like, just look at the enemy Knight to get an idea of that. Ninja's good, though.
Ninja shows up early. It also doesn't need any emblems. What do you need? '51 strength, 53 agility, and their knight certificate. Not that far off.
Farther than Ninja. Like, you could probably
Within 10
do
points
Ninja
of
right.
each.
The Knight's emblem is a pain. That is the emblem that I'm pretty sure the guide is wrong about. Not sure how it works. It says you need to get counterattacked 15 times. I'm pretty sure that's happened by now. And he doesn't have it. The emblem itself says something like, attack front
Yeah, it's
face
rewarded
on.
for facing your enemy head on.
However many times you need to do that. Some emblems are really easy. It's, others, no.
Others are way up there in terms of shenanigans.
Like, I think it's the emblem for Valkyrie that is just hit 2 people at once with a spear.
Yeah, just damage 2 people with a spear. Extremely easy. Just need to... Do you have a spear yet? Okay, you're good. Enjoy. For the future. 2 will take the opportunity to stab them all in the back. Gotta learn some way, Brid. Put all that bandit experience to good use. Say you were gonna stop doing crimes, you're just gonna do them for a higher cause, Brid. The Holy Empire. I think it's finally time to use Ivana for murdering. Put that one longsword we have to good use, chopping archers in half. Right. We're nearing our first opportunity to recruit Shaquille. Takes a bit of moving. You can see wizards have the big old boot icon. That's the trudging move type. That's climb up 1, down 2. It's the most ponderous of the move type. Not particularly agile. Almost finished her off. Let's set that up. Finally, their cleric joins the fray. Alright, must just be scripted to wait until people are very low on health before rescuing them.
This is only the second story battle in the game that we have full control over. Ease us into the idea of clerics. Though really, the biggest jerks are enemy knights with heal spells. They just do not die, ever.
Quite versatile. Probably should have equipped that great bow on someone too before diving in here.
Yeah, that would have been nice for Furtz, or whatever his name. Furson, that's his name.
Keep stabbing him in the back, Brid. Stab him in the name of God. Cleric is in our way. I'm very surprised that Infiltration Wizard is alive and well.
Yeah, I was pretty worried, honestly, after that first, when we got shot
Usually
in the
backdoor
water.
wizard will not survive such a thing. Just trying to be the backdoor wizard. Elf wizards. Ivana could reach Shaquille. How persuasive is Ivana? Not at all persuasive, yeah. I need to get better control of the situation and beat Shaquille down a bit. Still has most of his health. Well, Hamilton. Hamilton's in position to get shoved off the wall. Ivana does have a shield. Sure, no one is in absolute dire need of health. Alice can take an herb. Chris can survive a hit. Alright, let's do this. Get dogged. Nice.
Yeah, he's not getting back in the fight anytime soon.
Later, idiot. Loris can finish off that man.
Maybe the cleric will run down towards that guy and get out of our way.
The lifeguard. If I can get him positioned for it, I could totally dunk Grimal in the mode. Knocked over in the corner, though. Alright, good. Cleric, move.
Ah, excellent.
Self-preservation, Cleric. Out of my damn way, Cleric. I'll have someone else punch Shaquille, and then try to set up Nikita to go make an offer. They also have access to herbs. Fine by me, though, because he is out of my way.
I think if the water level hasn't risen yet, it's not going to. It's been raining the whole time.
Yeah, they might not introduce raising water until later.
Unless there's a... I mean, this does seem to be a fairly light rain. If the rain gets heavier, maybe the water...
Yeah, this might be just plot rain, background rain. My objectives are recruit Shaquille the Ice Wizard and then finish the map because nothing else that's here matters. Neb can be part of the effort to recruit Shaquille the Ice Wizard. This is not a problem for bringing Nikita in because friendlies do not block.
Except for not staying in the same space as them, which can still cause problems with tiny 3 movement. Oh, wizards aren't stuck with tiny 3 movement in this game.
Yep, they have okay move speed, just very poor terrain interaction. They cannot climb.
I played the PSP version more recently, and oh god, is 3 move awful.
Alright, Brid, you have a new man to stab. Stab him good. Could have 2 people re-establish containment of Grimal now. Over there.
Yeah,
Just have
2
Alice
is...
and Flores pin him down.
2 is more manageable than 4.
We got loads of herbs.
It really bothers me that you can't tell how many you have left, though. That menu could use a quantity number.
I think there's like a separate menu that will tell you. And is accessible within the fight.
Oh, it is? Huh.
Check on that. Yeah, here, the expendables list. 17 leaves, 2 cups.
We missed that button, and wow,
But
yeah,
also-
17. We're
Yeah,
fine.
it helpfully remembers items that you have found but run out of. Use this to just keep track of descriptions. Yep, 1 crown, 1 sword, 3 altars of resurrection. In case we need to do any reviving, just bust out my portable ritual slab.
Yeah, really. That's a great mental image.
Hold on, who brought the goat? Somebody's carrying. Yep, get it over here. Free herb. This fight is very under control now. Decide which I want to hunt with Morty and which I would hunt with Ivana. Of these archers. Wait a minute. Who I want to hunt? Yeah, let's... Opportunities have arisen. Into the pool!
There she goes.
This is why we do not stand on the parapets, children! Those are for safety! That is the guardrail! The giant stone guardrail! Don't climb on it! Really don't think it could be any less ambiguous that you're not supposed to stand on this part. On how long it takes, and they also want to steal that cleric. Hey, free cleric. I'm likely to trade my own soon, but... I'll assign Deneb to the task of tracking down and seducing or murdering that cleric. Whichever.
Huh. Does having the same element make persuasion easier?
Feels like the sort of system where there'd be all kinds of little, gentle hidden variables at work.
Yeah.
Right, you're criming good, Brid. Keep it up. Upsell or join the Hamilton team. Was very iffy on that angle working, but apparently it sorts out.
Yep. Just Hamilton is pretty good at this thing.
18%. How hard could Ivana punch him? Would practically murder him. Nerds are fragile. Not want to risk a crit robbing me of Shaquille the Ice Wizard. You could use fresh herb. Otherwise, containment team is doing fine. Yeah, Alos doesn't need to do anything. Could give him some filler task just to generate. How would you like a sword? Good trade. Good trade over there. Hamilton is pretty quick on the uptake. Hey, Brid. Want you to talk this man. Remember that time we did not stab you? Do that to Hamilton. Alright, it's time to open a dialogue with Shaquille the Ice Wizard. I mean, think about it. Think of how far your name could go. Your brand! Now we just need to keep him alive.
Might actually be a problem if that archer decides he wants him dead. Yeah, the problem.
Clerics, the other natural pinata.
Yeah, the problem with recruiting clerics is that they can heal themselves pretty much indefinitely.
Why you want that negotiator emblem? The other problem that we'll have is Shaquille may want to just end the battle. Which is fair. Talk to him, Brid. Use your words. Alright. There we go. He should be safe now.
Yeah, probably. If you really want to keep the battle going long enough to recruit the priest, you could just heal the boss.
Yeah, Grimal, turns out this is a joke. It's you, you're the joke, Grimal. Deneb will continue to learn ordinary human lessons.
So, does taking huge penalties from, say, standing in water make someone more vulnerable to persuasion?
Is there a dampness bonus? Drop that rock. In Emerald, look at you standing out here in the swamp. Nothing else, Morty can be the one who tries to persuade. But that emblem. Get somebody to earn that emblem. Frid's been pretty diplomatic at this point. Or feeling very, very patient, I could have somebody walk all the way around to the stairs and... Wait, no, those are too steep to bring a wizard up those stairs. An archer could get up there, though. Archer, soldier, they could climb those stairs. Get up on the wall.
Jeez, that archer.
Wow.
Zell is very nimble.
Come here, cleric. Look, cleric, either you talk to me or you talk to Hamilton. Hamilton ain't in a talking mood. Omen is dead. %.
If Deneb herself was not in water, it might actually be workable.
Oh. Harder it is.
I mean, between Deneb and Hamilton, you are actually doing more damage than she can heal in turn.
Yes.
That
Pressure
would be...
exists. Attrition. Wave after wave, Brid, go get the loot. Here, the swag. Have until Alice and Flores counter this boss to death. Coach these rookies. Good work on securing Shaquille. Now you have a wizard buddy, Nikita. Correct. You have until Shaquille the Ice Wizard destroys this man.
Of course, Hamilton is dumb and got in the water, so his attacks do have damage now.
Now
Yep,
you're
yep.
wet. Good job, Hamilton. You're just asking to become the next experiment, Hamilton. This is not important enough that I would bother, healing the boss and so forth. Yeah. That's a step beyond what's
just
necessary.
a cleric.
One cleric. Someone will learn it.
It would be nice, but it is not necessary.
Alright, this probably ends next turn.
Is Morty in range to talk?
Not quite.
Oh, well.
Red is in range to get loot. Take that bag. Get that swag. You, of course, automatically collect all your swag at the end of the fight, but manually collecting swag gets you the swag emblem, which actually improves the random roll to see what kind of swag you get.
I did not know that. Wow.
That is what we got started off with on Morty there, the embodiment of desire.
That is also a good thing to start with.
Emblems
So
for all
wait,
kinds of things.
Does it have like a cumulative effect? Like the more people in your army with it? Or is it just if that
No,
particular
it's
person
when-
picks it up?
That's when that person finds treasure, they get better treasure.
Ah,
Okay, person, finish the job. Or don't. It's cool. If there is a luck stat, it is hidden. Nice. Chainmail. Hamilton, I will probably fire you. Moment of fight of a Shaq. Welcome aboard, now and forever. Place Wizard Shaquille. And a book. Nobody chronology. Yes, this is one of the side quest things that exist in this game. Quest mode. It's an interesting little sub-game.
I mean, if it's between doing quest mode and running around on the world map over and over again until you get a random encounter, quest mode is a bit more convenient.
Quest mode is also not for X, but is just for interesting loot and cash.
That is true. So EXP is still random encounters or training mode or...
For each of those books you collect, you get a little scenario off on the side, and what you do is you walk in and you bet the game how fast you will be able to win, and if you successfully meet your bet, you win loot. And the harder you bet, the more you get.
Can you recruit things in quest mode? I forget.
I believe so.